Hello, friends. Welcome to Communication Skills for Everyone. If you are watching this channel first time, please subscribe. In this video, let us learn reading strategies. Today, let us learn an exciting journey to conquer academic tests, those dense and informative documents that hold the keys to academic success. By the end of this particular video, you will not only understand complex information but also critically analyze and utilize it for your own learning. Let us start. So, the secrets of academic text. Academic texts are a unique breed, and understanding their characteristics will help us navigate them effectively. So, formal language. Academic texts use precise vocabulary and complex sentence structures to convey detailed information. Think of it as a specialized language for your field of study, full of jargon and technical terms. For instance, in a medical journal, you might encounter terms like cardiomyopathy or pathogenesis. These words are specific to the field of medicine. Second, citations and references. Authors of academic texts always cite their sources. So, from where they have taken that particular idea or text. This practice gives credit to the other researchers and allows readers to follow up on the original works. Imagine you're reading about a new theory in psychology. The text will reference previous studies that support this particular theory, which you can explore to deepen your understanding. And last one, logical organization. Academic texts are well organized, often with headings, subheadings, and transitions that guide you through the flow of ideas. It's like a well organized house where each room or section serves a specific purpose. For instance, a journal article typically includes sections like an introduction, methodology, results, results, and discussion. Different types of academic texts. The world of academic texts is diverse. Let us look at some of the common types. Journal articles. These articles these report on original research findings and are often peer reviewed. They have specific sections like abstract. This is like a summary of the study, introduction, an overview of the research problem and objectives, methodology, how the research was conducted, results, the findings of the study, discussion, analysis of the findings, and the last section, conclusion, which provides summary and implications of the study. Second category, textbooks. These are comprehensive overviews of a subject, providing detailed explanations, diagrams, and exercises to solidify your understanding. For example, a biology textbook might explain cellular processes with illustrations and end of the chapter questions of test your knowledge. And the third category, essays and research papers. Essays and research papers, authors present arguments backed by evidence and analysis. They typically include like introduction. Introduction presents the thesis statement, body paragraphs. So here each body paragraph supports the thesis with evidence and analysis. Last one, conclusion, summarizes the key points which are discussed in this particular essay or research paper. Next, reading with a purpose. Understanding why we read academic text can develop our approach. Well, first one, to gain knowledge. Academic texts allow us to dive deep into specific topics, building a solid foundation in our field of study and staying current with the latest advancements. Develop critical thinking. Reading critically involves analyzing arguments, identifying evidence, and forming informed opinions. This means evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of what we read rather than accepting information blindly. Prepare for exams and assignments. Academic texts are essential resources when crafting well supported essays, reports, and research papers. They provide the necessary information and arguments to excel in academic tasks. Strategies for reading success. So, your toolbox for conquering academic texts. Now that we know that why and what academic reading, let us learn how with these powerful strategies. Annotating. Become an active participant. Write notes directly on the text or electronically to highlight key points or main points. Ask questions and connect information to what you already know. This deepens your understanding and retention of the material. Previewing. Before diving in, skim the introduction, headings, conclusion. This gives you a roadmap or overview of the text, helping you understand the overall structure and main ideas. Identifying the main idea. Look for thesis statements, topic sentences in a paragraph, and recurring ideas to grasp the central message of the text. This focuses your attention on the most important information. Next, skimming. For a quick overview, read rapidly, focusing on headings, introductory and concluding paragraphs, and keywords. This technique helps you identify which sections to read more deeply. Understanding the word meaning using context clues. This is another interesting part. Encountering unfamiliar vocabulary is common in any text, but how you use surrounding words, synonyms, and antonyms to infer the meaning of new terms without constantly referring to a dictionary. This helps to improve one's vocabulary when you read with context clues. Inferencing. Read between the lines to understand what the author implies but doesn't state explicitly. Use evidence from the text to draw logical conclusions, developing a deeper understanding. Understanding point of view. So, determine the author's perspective. Is it objective or subjective? Recognizing the viewpoint helps you critically evaluate the information presented. And the last one, schema activation. So, relate the text to your existing knowledge. This connection helps you make sense of new information and integrate it into your understanding. Critical reading. This is like becoming an active analyst. Don't be a passive reader. Engage with the text critically. Question the author's argument. Evaluate the logic and evidence presented. Ask yourself if the arguments hold up, if the evidence is credible, and if there are alternative perspectives. Analyze the evidence. Assess the quality of the evidence. Is it reliable and sufficient to support the claims? This helps you judge the validity of the arguments. Consider alternative perspectives. Think about other ways to view the topic. Considering different perspectives broadens your understanding and helps you form a more nuanced opinion. And at the end, practice makes perfect. Mastering these strategies takes practice. Throughout this particular video, exercises to hone each skill. You will need to dissect texts together, practice active reading strategies, and develop your critical thinking muscles. With the dedication and practice, you will transform from a passive reader to an active and critical thinker, fully equipped to conquer academic texts and excel in your academic journey. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. So communication skills for everyone. For more academic and educational videos, if you require any particular chapter summary or anything, you can post as a comment.